I just messing with you. We ain't splitting wood today. Welcome back, everybody. I appreciate you stopping in. I've been doing a little thinking and figured out that I haven't actually cut wood with a chainsaw since late November or early December of 2023. I've had a few out that I've done some maintenance on and stuff like that and had them running, but haven't really had a chance to cut any wood. And I really want to play with the saw today. And as I showed you, I finally got my area where I stack all my bucked rounds. That's all cleaned up. I got some scraggly pieces that'll wind up going in the fire pit, but all my firewood rounds have been split and stacked with the exception of what's in the wood wagon. And so today we are going to fire up the 462. I love running that thing, I won't lie. So we're going to get started today on running or cutting up these two oak logs. This is kind of the area where I keep saying I want to put the new landing zone when I bring wood in and stuff like that. And when I got these two logs, this was the easiest place I could unload them, because I figured out pretty quick in that length and that diameter, the old John Deere 4200 did not quite have enough hind end to move them around like I'd hoped it would. So today we're going to work on getting them cut up, and I'll throw on some chaps and we'll get after it. Stick around. I think I'll save cutting this piece till last. There's quite a bit of dirt on it right here, right where I need to make my 16-inch cut. So we'll buck that other log up, and once I get done, I'll save this for last. That way, if I dull my chain, I'm not out any time. So we're going back to sawing. All right, so we got everything cut up except for that one piece. Like I said, I'm going to save that till the end. These are all pretty good size rounds. I'm gonna say anywhere from probably, I don't know, 20 inches to 22 inches, not quite 2 foot, at the widest spots. Some of them down there on that end are probably pretty close to 24. So I'm gonna rip all these in half just so I don't have to pick up, with these being red oak, I don't want to have to pick these big rounds up and set them on the log splitter. So I am gonna rip them all in half, and then I'm gonna move my pallets that I had all my rounds bucked up on. I'm gonna move them over here because probably won't get to splitting this stuff today, but I don't want it sitting on the ground. So I'll probably slide my pallets over, stack all my halves on there, and then it'll be ready for us to split. And I'll probably start processing some cherry next. My last video I talked a little bit about why I split my oak the size that I do, so because I stack it and I just mix it in. Well, one of the things I try to do is I try to make sure that I don't have just a stack of oak. When I stack it, I try to mix it in so I've got a good mix of, I take stuff up to the house, I'll have oak and maple and cherry and walnut and whatever else is in the pile that I know I'm still complaining about. That nasty box elder. You people that cut that stuff, you guys can have it. I was not impressed. I promise I'll quit complaining about box elder. But anyways, that's the plan. So we're gonna get the 462 fired back up, and we are gonna make us some noodles. I wasn't thinking about that hole being there, and well, we got some dirt, so I'm going to swap chain out right quick. Actually, you know what, we're just going to grab another saw. I'll deal with that later. I think I'll go get the 066. Well, we're down to that last piece. Had dirt on it, and if any of you are paying close attention, you'll notice that and I did show a spot. I hit the dirt with the 462 twice. That's what happens when you don't get out here and play with your chainsaw. You wind up burying it in the dirt. So I'm gonna go grab the 462. Since I already hit the dirt with it, I'll use it and cut this piece in two, and then we'll rip it, and we'll button her up for the evening. There you have it. We got quite a bit of red oak bucked up and ripped in half. Got quite a pile of noodles, which is a good thing because we are actually running out of noodles. If some of you have been around for a while, you may remember we save all the noodles, dry them out, and then we use them for fire starters. That's what we light our wood stoves here at the house with, and it works out great. And I think there was maybe about a couple of cups worth of noodles in the bottom of that can yet. So getting some more out here, more than enough here to fill the can back up. So absolutely beautiful day today, and it was even better because I got to come out and run two of my big dogs, the 066 and the 462. 462, we're gonna have to do a little chain sharpening on it, but the 066, that thing was running like a champ today. I think I put that together, or I bought that last year, and had to do a little work to it when I got it, and I have been trying to get it kind of carb tuned in just right, and I think I'm finally getting pretty close with it. I'm getting pretty happy with the way it's running, but we'll use it some more, see how it does, and we may have to do a little more tweaking on it, but it's a horse no matter what. So appreciate y'all stopping by. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you soon.